The video shows columns of Russian tanks being destroyed one by Ukrainian forces using US-made Javelin missiles. This is the incredible moment. A column of Russian tanks was wiped out one by Ukrainian Marines using US-made Javelin missiles. The Russian convoy of tanks could be seen trundling along a road in the Donetsk region before it was obliterated by fierce Ukrainian troops. Cowardly Russian soldiers fled from their burning vehicles as heroic Ukrainian forces fired at them with rocket launchers. One tank could be seen trying to get away before it was blasted. As it slowly judders to a stop, the shocking footage showed a huge explosion behind it as another Russian armored vehicle was blown to pieces. The video was shared by the 36th Separate Marine Brigade. They said, "How the Javelin fighters of the 36th Separate Brigade of Marines burned Russian armored vehicles in Donetsk region is a real art. From the delight and rush of emotions, the tear separation from enemy tanks is guaranteed. It comes after dramatic footage showed a Ukrainian kamikaze drone hunting down an armored car packed with Russian soldiers as they frantically tried to drive away. Heart-stopping video showed the deadly device homing in on its target as it sped along a dirt road. The drone could be seen striking the vehicle before the clip cut out. But images filmed by another drone appeared to show the burnt-out wreckage of the car after it was destroyed in the blast. Terrified Russian troops are thought to be bracing for a blitz involving 50,000 flying bombs. Ukraine is said to be preparing to deploy thousands of kamikaze drones carrying deadly grenades to overwhelm Vladimir Putin's troops on the front line. A Telegram blogger, who goes by the name Russian Engineer, has predicted Ukraine could launch an offensive using kamikaze drones. He has suggested an attack could be imminent after Ukrainian military observer Alexei Arestovich said Kyiv was readying a drone strike. The Ukrainian General Command also revealed the formation of new tactical drone assault units in January. Writing in a post on Telegram, the Russian engineer said, "Alarming news comes from my sources." Recently, it became known that in the field of drone assembly, the buyers of the armed forces bought almost the entire market of FPV components in China, according to indirect estimates for 50 to 100,000 units. They have already trained more than 1,000 operators of these models. They massively make kamikaze from them with a cumulative grenade from RPG-7 or with a fragmentation grenade. And all this accumulates before the offensive. Inside the secret base of a Ukrainian kamikaze drone team, Sky News speaks to young soldiers whose job it is to attach explosives to drones, then go within 1 or 2 kilometers of the front line in Bakhmut, and using virtual reality goggles, fly them into the Russian lines. Inside, two boys are working, one with a soldering iron and another tapping furiously on a computer, data and codes scrolling up the screen. Beside them, an AK-47 has been leaned against the wall. In a glass-fronted cabinet are rows of sealed plastic tubes, next to the stacks of batteries and covering an entire shelf, piles of neatly stacked drones, the type you'd buy in a high-street shop. This secret base is home to the 93rd Brigade's kamikaze drone team, known as the Seneca Unit. Their job is quite simple, but the danger is acute. The team stationed here take donated drones, reprogram them so they can't be detected in flight, attach explosives to them using cable ties, go to within 1 or 2 kilometers of the front line in Bakhmut, and using virtual reality goggles, fly the drone into the Russian lines. Anna is the commander of this group of 4. "I'm just a very little commander," she tells me. She's just 23, but she looks younger. She is an expert at logistics and has been put in charge of the 3 boys. I ask her what her family thinks of her being here. They worry. But they can't say anything because I am an adult, and they may agree or disagree, but they do agree to help us, she says. She tells me her mom and dad send them care packages and collect donations for them to buy more equipment.